to the shot as well. Catching the ball for Vijay Shankar.
It's Vijay Shankar. If he gets the ball in hand to bowl, he'll would like the Australians to be a few wickets down. But this is the first. The difference in carry that was going over the top. The reason Finch didn't run because he didn't play a shot, so it would have been dead. But that is a huge sign that this wicket is slow. Not much bounce, and the curator Matt Page won't be happy with that. Carey just cramped up on the leg in the ribs there. When he wants to pull outside off stump, as we saw the over before, and in that the second one-day international where he got cramped for room. So for me, he's not really a cutter, and when you're looking for the pull shot on the back foot, that generally you don't have that assertive footwork, and that we've seen him play away from his body on the front foot when the ball's pitched up as well. So he's creating opportunities for the Indians to get that outside edge when the ball is wide.
Yeah, I think the one thing about Carey at the moment is a little unsure how hard he has to go, and I think that's because Aaron Finch is not in great form. When Finch is at his best, he plays quite positive in the first 10 overs, and that would allow Carey to play his natural game. But I think at the moment he probably feels he's got to go a little bit harder to support Aaron Finch. So you see him playing those big drives, anything short, trying to take on the pull shot. So he's probably in two minds at the moment as well. Nicely bowled from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar round the wicket, that angle back in. Again, you see Alex Carey not hitting that out of the middle. Bit tentative with his feet, caught on the crease. I just think both these two players need to not look at the scoreboard for the first 5 overs. Just give themselves 5 overs, don't care what the score is, get used to conditions and then start your batting from there. Current day player will always catch up. These two are no different, they've got all the shots. It's a beauty. Oh, he's got him too. Straight to second slip. Have a look at this from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Again, you talk about a wicket, brand new pitch. This is indifferent bounce. This ball looks like it takes off a little bit. Finds the outside edge. Straight to second slip. Beautifully bowled from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
Carey is fidgeting outside the off stump. Perfect piece of bowling. Just playing away from his body, not getting behind it. But just that invariable bounce, that is a huge worry for the future of this game today. It's going to be very difficult for the batsmen. The bowlers have got to make sure from ball one they're on a good line of length, because they're going to create opportunities like that. Carey not happy with his 5. Australia 8 for 1.
It's a beauty. Oh, he's got him too. Straight to second slip. Have a look at this from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Again, you talk about a wicket, brand new pitch. This is indifferent bounce. This ball looks like it takes off a little bit. Finds the outside edge. Straight to second slip. Beautifully bowled from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
Carey was fidgeting outside.
Bhuvaneshwar Kumar came round the wicket. Ball got a bit of a kick. And Alex Carey was the man who got that outside edge. And the ball did carry as well to Virat Kohli. Usman Khwaja, number 3.
Only just, Sanjay. Only just. 8 for 1.
Right, India have got their first wicket, won the toss, elected to bowl first. We had a very brief interruption because of a light drizzle. Shami with the ball. Good line that troubles Finch. Nick Knight has been talking about an adjustment that he could make standing outside the crease, and he's done that today. Wonderful angle to see that catch. Virat Kohli, eyes on the ball. Good catch. Comfortable catch. And Bhuvaneshwar Kumar has, I think, found his form finally in the last match. Got 4 wickets. This one hitting the batsman on the handle, and something that you see a lot in today's cricket. Batsman on the front foot to a shorter fling ball which kicks up. And once you're committed on the front foot, you've got no chance to a ball that rises.
Yeah, there's not much you can do at all. Again, you've got to play. Have a look where Carey is, the position he's trying to do too much because of that really positive approach. Again, just because he's outside his crease doesn't mean that he needs to change the way he's playing. He can still back his defence. He can still let the ball go. Back live. I think you can see what he's trying to do is get a big stride in so it takes out the LBW.
You will see the kind of adjustment that is made. It's a massive one. Earlier in the series, he was, well, what you would call a traditional kind of position to take your batting stance, which is very much inside the crease, where the batting crease is in between your 2 feet. But this one, there you go. Getting onto the front foot, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar could maybe just try and pitch one in short, test him with a short delivery. Yeah, let's have a look at the adjustment that Finch has made here.
Yeah, today he's coming out of the crease, just trying to prevent that LB option, as Michael Clark has said. But I just think the Indians could change the field as well to make them think that he's going to bowl short because Finch is batting out the crease. So have your square leg into a leg gully. Just move your mid-wicket and mid-on around. And that just might keep him out the crease, limit his footwork, and just put that extra doubt in his mind now. Okay, they see me batting outside my crease. They're going to go short. Right, okay, do I get forward or do I stay back?
Yeah, the other thing about this is conditions as well. So what that also shows you is Sydney on the left versus Melbourne on the right. The Melbourne pitch is a lot slower than the SCG pitch. So if Aaron Finch feels more comfortable coming out. So the advantage he's got, if he's willing to do that, then anything short won't come through as quick. It'll sit up. I think it's the right approach on this surface. I think it's good for Aaron Finch that he's made change. I think he's picked the right pitch to come out of his crease. And again, one of Aaron Finch's greatest strengths is playing the short ball. If they're bowling short to him, that means they're not getting him out bowled through the gate or LBW like they have. So he's trying to put it back onto Bhuvaneshwar Kumar to make a change. That's what he'll be.
I just had a quick word with Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. I think they're looking to sort out the leg side field with this new approach from Aaron Finch. Try and get him to play on the leg side. There's a fielder that's moved squarer. Mid-wicket stays inside the circle. It's 11 for 1. Sixth over for India. Mohammad Shami with the ball. India not playing 3 couple of one-day internationals, so there's a good chance that both Shami and Bhuvaneshwar Kumar might bowl 5 overs each. Vijay Shankar still uncertain with the seam bowling. He's more a batting all-rounder. So bowling is his weaker side. So a couple of changes for Australia. Nathan Lyon, the finger spinner, makes way for a wrist spinner. Stanley has come in because Baron Doff is not quite 100%. India making 3 changes. Kedar Jadhav is finally back. So we'll see some sidearm off swing from him. Chahal has come in. Again the bounce.
Just looking a little impatient at the moment now. Khawaja, 8 balls, still on 0. Finding it hard to get used to the pace and maybe the lack of bounce. Looking to pull this ball, doesn't quite get up. It's probably not there, probably not short enough to pull. He's looking for runs. And that's why I feel Australia can afford to be patient with India's 5th bowler being an all-rounder or a batsman who bowls a little bit. I think that's a really good option for them to target a certain bowler, and if you're going to take a risk, take it against him. It's a nice shot from Khawaja. This time he gets width, but it's a better length. It is short enough to play off the back foot. Cuts it beautifully into the gap for a boundary.
They're just too short and too wide. Probably the length is the thing that has cost Shami here. They've been on very good lengths to Khawaja. He's been fiddling outside off stump. Khawaja's strength is the cut shot. When you've got someone nailed to the crease, not confident, a little impatient, you can't afford to give them an easy option to score a boundary to get off the mark like that. That's a big miss for India.
Much better length. C is still over the wicket. Mohammad Shami for Alex Carey. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar was very keen to quickly go round the wicket, and that's how he got out as well. Now Khawaja, they reckon, the Indians, that there is a chance if he angled the ball away from him. So that's why the over the wicket angle. If you remember, Umesh Yadav got him out in the second test, bowling over the wicket, getting the ball to angle away from Khawaja. Looking to cut everything. Khawaja, that also wasn't very short, but it wasn't quite the orthodox cut. It was more a combination of punch and a cut. Yeah, India's bowling today is going to be interesting. Vijay Shankar is the 3rd seamer. They haven't picked Kuldeep Yadav, so Chahal the bowling. Jadeja retains a spot as a spinner, so the X factor in the Indian bowling has gone down a little bit. Kuldeep Yadav gets left out. 15 for 1.
So we see now